We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Juan Soto to the plate now. In the dirt. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio makes the play and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. In there for strike one.
0-1.
One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Hayward can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On the ground to third. Right to Cabrera. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he gets ahead 0-1. Tapper up the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fouled away. He'll try again 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the shortstop Starlin Castro. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting fifth.
So here's Josh Reddick. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Castro stands at first with one out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Kevin Biggio will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Line hard to center field. Biggio has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope. Back inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Late that time for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Vladimir
It's a fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Here's Matt Joyce now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 2-1. Fouled away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Popped up. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So striding in, Kyle Lewis. Sanchez pauses. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and all set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Juan Soto. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
All even now, 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Reddick. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Biggio will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in to try it again, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Striding in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1-2.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Biggio makes the play and the inning is over. Into the box, Matt Joyce. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
The designated hitter.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason
Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pat Venditti is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Lewis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. No hits to this point. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Venditti throwing left-handed here against the lefty batter.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Will Harris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Biggio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Starlin Castro.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, right-handed hitter, so that'll force Venditti to make the change and throw right-handed for this at-bat.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's low, ball 4.
The third baseman, number 13.
Corey Knebel gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. As Dribble Cabrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be fouled. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Fouled away. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He set the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Lewis. He singled his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now back
to the plate now, Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled to first. Gloved by Kendrick. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, designated hitter.
Richard Blyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here now is Juan Soto. And there he goes towards second. Pitches the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Howie Kendrick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And a relay home. He beats the tag. Safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
Now back, left fielder, Joey.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The tag, and he is out. Back to first, a double play, and we stay. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Around first, he's digging for second. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Kendrick has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Magneuris Sierra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will. We are into extra innings, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh.
Standing in now, Josh Reddick. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Yimi Garcia comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Still only one out in the inning. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Popped up. Biggio has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Trey Turner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, and no one will track it down. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sierra will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Joyce. Tanner Rainey enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 21.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Marlins. Number 28.
No balls and 1 strike. Rainey is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
None out, runners at first and second. To 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robles is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Will Harris takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this